He had left his adversary to stew in his own juices a few days on Fog Island. One morning, he went to the hut where the prisoner was being held. However, there was no trace of Freddy the Swindler. All that was left on the ground was his shackles. Well, well.
Intriguing. I'll take a ham. Well, ooh, I'll have that. I'll just rest until the morn. Oh, I'm going back to the shadow, it seems. Time for more soul dust, I imagine. No. Wait a minute now. Oh, you are Garcia. You bastard.
Hey you, stay there. Have you seen my golden brooch?
No, not that I know of.
Damn, I was sure that it's here somewhere.
His voice has changed.
You stole it, didn't you? Give it back before I flay you alive.
There is no gold in this place.
Ha! And what is this? Just a moment, where's my purse? Just a moment ago it was... Get out of my way. I have to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Wait.
How very strange. What was that? Oh, thank you. So, it's kind of doing these throwbacks to the old characters. A lot of them are not appearing for very long, but maybe once we have more control of ourselves in the underworld, if that ever happens, because I'm starting to doubt it, then maybe we will actually be able to talk to some of these people some more. Because so far they're kind of underwhelming. Mara did not have anything to say except to be a predictable cunt. And then Garcia is just kind of out of his mind, but still as greedy as ever. Always gold-centric. So let's check out this Fog Island. Get a bird's eye view. It's actually unexpectedly big. I think a Risen 2 island would have been about this third of it here. So, I'm a bit surprised. The Isle of Thieves did not impress me too much. So maybe this Fog Island DLC will actually be a bit more... Let's take a look at this sword while we're here. It's got a Flamberg type blade. Flamberge or something. God, this fucking quick bar is making it so hard to actually see anything though. Yeah, well. Actually, that's not really much of a Flamberge blade. It's too crooked to actually make use of. What's the description of it? Work such a masterpiece. This is a piece of shit. What are you talking about, masterpiece? Well, I need to find a forge. Eat it. I might actually go back to the ship and just head to Antigua really quick. We'll tackle this Fog Island after a bit more.
It's time you spoke to your crew again.
Again?
What do you think of this part of the world?
An evil spirit rules over this place. Everything you see here is doomed to die.
Isn't that always the case?
No, not always. You must be especially careful here. This place is in the grip of madness. Trust no one.
That'll be interesting. This, you know what? Maybe that explains. Well, no. Sebastiano's sort of paranoia mostly stemmed from the fact that he went into the Skull Cave and just kind of lost his mind. But now that the Inquisition are here, Bones is saying that they're all going to start losing their minds as well.
He said, "Dumbo, rock."
Don't get cheeky now, or you'll end up in a soup.
Ah, soup. Squaw.
And Now I'm trying to teach a parrot some manners.
Polly roll the bird. Ah,
Yeah, much better.
better. Ah.
I'm starting to lose it.
Yeah, let's let that be where it is before we lose our minds.
I've done some thinking.
You're an
You don't
asshole.
say.
Yes. I'd like to send the mages a route of where we're sailing.
I don't know if I want the mages to watch our every move.
Fair enough. It was just a suggestion that I thought of.
Well, your suggestion is duly noted and hastily ignored.
All this travelling is making me ill. I've never been far from home. And now here I am, travelling the most remote islands in the southern seas. How can anyone stand this for long?
You'll
Wanderlust.
I hope so.
Sounds like he's about to puke.
I can hardly imagine your suffering.
live. As long as it doesn't get any worse, you get used to it.
Your strength and confidence are impressive. How do you do it?
I have no choice.
I think that's why I'm so glad to be a member of this crew. By the way, I thought I saw Sebastiano's ship on the horizon.
What?
I think he's hunting us. And eventually, he's going to find us.
It hasn't come to that yet. If he manages to find us, we'll be ready.
That's the right attitude.
Wow, so we might actually get some like ship-to-ship combat in this. That would be pretty crazy.
Looky, looky, Captain. Gold. Crew had their pockets.
You stole from my crew.
Nick stole. Stole, nasty word.
Is that what you meant when you said you'd be an asset?
Homie Nick's mad. I can get more gold from others. Nick's from crew anymore.
I hope so.
Captain will be proud of Jafar. Yip yip.
Yep, yep. Well, stop stealing from my people.
You just can't leave it be, can you?
What is it now?
You ingratiating morons are simply unbearable. I tell you one thing, I will go insane if you keep trying to play the nice guy.
What is your deal, bro? So I'm guessing, like, as each successive time our soul value increases, that might be putting him closer to leaving. So we kind of have to be wary of that. Since he seems to be our only connection to the underworld, it might mean that losing him will actually get locked out of being able to communicate with anyone in the underworld after that point. So that'll make it very interesting for... It seems like you can get a lot more story that you can get locked out of if you're playing a negative soul value character. Or at least a neutral one. So let's head to Antigua.
I heard that the renegade pirate Captain Morgan was seen nearby. That old pirate seems to have gone quite mad.
You don't
They say
say.
that ever since the shadows came, he's even turned against his own people. He won't make an exception for us.
Does that mean that we have to arm ourselves for a fight with a fully manned pirate ship?
That's right. I fear that he'll attack us as soon as we set sail. You'd better prepare yourself.
Ah, Christ, of course. Look what I just walked into. And to think I was considering trying to forge an alliance with that fool. Maybe we can still reason with him. Does anyone want to come here? I can't remember.
What does a gnome say to this place?
Already seen. Pirates here. They collect gold and bring it here. Exactly like new. Always hard working. Here, look. I found this where they were.
Thanks. Alright, well, let's head to shore then. Really, all I want is to be able to forge this sword. But I suppose we'll run a few errands while we're here. Yes.
Are you talking about the prism that was stolen from Erasmus? By the pirates?
Yeah. How did you know?
You're here on Antigua, and you're looking for a prism. Bit of a giveaway, don't you think? Sadly, I don't know where it is either. But maybe you should ask around in the tavern. You might get lucky.
I might. Oh, excuse me.
Ever heard about rock crystals?
Of course. Those crystals are why I'm here. Rock crystals are a special type. I found 3 of them near a lake.
Give me the rock crystals you found.
Why should I?
Master Faruko sent me. He needs the crystals urgently.
Oh, you know Master Faruko? In that case, here. Hurry up and take them to him. Faruko has been waiting for these for a long time.
What are you gonna do now?
I'll stay here and try to help the pirates rebuild the town. But I have a feeling this island will have an important role to play. Good luck on your travels, my friend.
Thanks.
Show.
So we just got all this garbage. Do you have any
Can you?
talents I want to learn? Interesting. So he's got combat and these skills.
I'm really not that good.
Combat and thievery skills, which is weird. We need more influence for that. I don't care enough. I'm not going for a thievy type character here. Damn it, how much your forge?
Let me go to the forge.
Oh, thanks. And I'm just standing there.
I'm not good at.
Really? So what's my intimidate? Intimidate is only... Well, you know what? I got some other way to do that. No, did I get rid of it? Shit, I think I did. Fuck, are you kidding me?
Your reward must be some sort of joke.
What? Why?
That thing is just as useless as you are.
I'll tell Grace.
You'd better tell me what I want to hear, or else.
All right. Take this gold. I wanted to use it to buy some milk. But I guess I can do without for a bit.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Go ahead and laugh at old Pansel.
Oh, you little piece of shit. Alright, so now we have Eternal Flame. Magic fire and sharp steel form a unified whole. Does it actually burn? Oh, good God, it does. That is awesome.
What are you up to? Don't you stare at me with that thing.
Nobody wants to be hit with this thing. Alright, well, you should have a handkerchief from Slayne.
Did you know a pirate captain called Slayne?
Who wants to know?
I do.
I do? I need something to belong to him. A personal item.
Oh, so you thought you'd just drop in on one of his old girls, did you?
Oh, come on. Do you have something or not?
Funny you should ask. Here, this handkerchief. Slayne gave it to me years ago. No idea why I still carry this dirty rag around with me. Not another word about it, you hear?
Thanks.
Show me.
Alright. Ooh, Decapitator. Heavy blade adds extra impact. So she's actually got some new weapons now. Ours is pretty damn good, though. None of these seem to exceed 50 or 60 damage, except this one, Reaper. That just looks like an ordinary sword. Sailor's Earring. I actually would rather be using throwing knives, because they seem a lot faster than the pistol. Whoops. I didn't think I was stealing, I thought I was just reading it.
There'll be no stealing here. Got that?
Too late. I suppose you'll never need to know anyway. There we go. Really? That's it? There was a total of 9 crystals in that whole shit. I thought I'd be getting it like a dozen at least. Out of each. feathers. What is it? Grace's diary. Grace told a stranger the story of my father Bungard, the free trader. No, why did I feel lonely here? Back in the day, I had my customers. Lousy apprentice is useless. Perhaps I should go to my old job. At least I made money at it. Oh, don't fall back on that. You're a more classy woman than that. So I'm sure I mentioned it before, but in case any of you are not aware, basically Grace used to be a call girl of sorts. And we set her up on a date with Wilson, which she very begrudgingly agreed to, and apparently he hit it off pretty well because they got married. But now, of course, he had to run off with the demon hunters because he has to play out his youth some more. Right, well, I don't really feel like doing that Weirdo's quest with the elegant rapier or whatever. So, let's just stick with this for now. I guess we can have a word with Slayne.
What can you tell me about this place?
A dirty hiding place for a repugnant bunch of pirates. They care nothing for the destiny of humanity. I should have wiped them all out when I had the chance.
I thought you went with, you were kind of working hand in hand with the pirates, or so says Bones.
I found some spirit bait.
Really? Let me see.
I found a handkerchief belonging to Captain Slayne.
Oh, good. Well, go to sleep and listen out for what Slayne has to say.
Nap time. Let's just see what we have with this. And there's a suave motherfucker right now. Oh, buddy, I remember shooting you, parrying you, and stabbing you in the neck. Still got that mustache, still got that retarded little goatee. Do you have the same voice, though?
Well, look who we have here.
No,
Who's this?
you have a Steelbeard's voice. What?
Are you talking to me?
Ah, I see. Another lost soul on the road to insanity.
And you're up with everything that goes on here, are you?
Well, at least I've been here a while. But you look like you've just arrived. What did you do to end up haunting this place?
I'm really not supposed to be here. I'm not dead yet.
Ah, then you're in a worse situation than I thought. Sorry, we'll have to muddle through somehow.
I could have done with your support.
Really? Doing what exactly?
Give me something I'd find useful in the world of the living.
Right. Because you're still alive, huh?
Too right I am. I'm alive and as fit as a fiddle.
And your spirit is just on holiday here, is that it?
If you like.
In which case, you're a drifting soul. Half living, half dead. Why should I help you?
You have no choice. I called you, and you must respond.
Ah, you seem to be very familiar with the rules of the underworld, aren't you? You'd better be careful. Drifting souls like you shouldn't stay here for too long.
What's gonna happen anyway?
Well, the more often you come here, the more quickly your body on the other side will become a minion.
That's interesting. I bet this is why that bastard Mendoza is happy to send me here. Let's talk about you now. What's the most valuable thing you've ever owned?
I've never set great store by gold or riches. Everything I've ever really needed, I've carried around with me in a chest.
And where is this chest now?
I buried it, northeast of Calador in some old ruins. It's a massive lava canyon these days. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me.
Wait, I've still got...
Oh, that's that. So, we can get something out of him, it seems. Perhaps next we can broker a conversation with Garcia.
Which?
Oh, never mind.
How about an honest-to-God Titan Lord?
I know where the Titan Lord Ursagor's flaming eye is located.
Then spit it out.
On Tacarigua. It's near the old lighthouse in the southern part of the island.
Are you serious?
Ursagor lost it there when he traveled across the island. A big haul, if you ask me.
Interesting. I might actually take that up first, before we continue with Fog Island. That sounds pretty fucking crazy. How the hell do you just lose something like that? Of course, going back here might be dangerous. Oh, we're about to run into Morgan, I forgot. Should have saved. But I guess it auto-saved. You are now in leaving Antigua.
Bones.
Is that Morgan? Oh geez, he's open fire. You're not even facing the right way. You dumb fuck. Are you trying to scream or something? That's really not how this shit works. I swear that's the exact same... Oh my god, this is so horrible to watch. And where the hell am I during all this? Bones, you could have stabbed that guy in the back.
Fucking hell, they've got a bomb!
They've got a bomb! And be gone with that. Another one? Are you serious? Somebody stop him. Away with you. Go back on their ship. 3 of them now. Oh, these guys. None of them are wearing shirts, because of course not. You're not a pirate without a fashion statement of some kind. And of course there's no holes breaking into our ship from all these cannonballs coming through. Wow. Am I going solo here? Why isn't it really doing the animations anymore? I think I'm just too far away. How do you like it? Have another. Come on, somebody. Ow. Oops, that was too much. No, you don't. Whoa! Oh, there's Morgan.
So now it's you or me, and I say me.
Shouldn't be too hard. Kablooey. He tried to jump on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was a bit anticlimactic, I think. I mean, it's pretty cool that they throw stuff like that in once in a while, but you gotta make it a bit more interesting than that. Fucking hell, they have a
What were
bomb!
they thinking?
I'd like to know how much Captain Morgan paid those turncoat pirates for their dubious loyalty.
Not enough. Now they will sail under our flag, or die.
Good. We can use their strength. Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Is it? Let's check out this armor. Morgan's coat. Less magic resistance. Quite a bit more... This looks kind of like the adventurer's garb, to be honest. So these are pretty much the same, but they do fit in better. Morgan's boots are slightly more blade-proof. And his hat. In fact, his hat looks exactly the same. Oh, that is stupid. Ugh. So it's literally just a palette swap of the adventurer's garb. How disappointing.
How's it going?
Fine, but I've got a bad feeling about something.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it.
You do that.
Is that it?
What do you think of this place?
The Inquisition once ruled this island. What has become of the glorious Inquisition? The King's soldiers, now that the King is dead, they are without a master. They need a strong leader.
I'd like to learn more about this king. Sounds like an interesting fellow, and his whole backstory intrigues me.
What'll happen when it's all over?
Good question. Guess I'll get drunk.
The words of a true hero.
Nonsense. We'll all get drunk.
Probably. But nobody believes that as much as you do, though. Which is why your plan will work.
I like this guy. He's got an interesting appearance as well. He doesn't... Like, normally with RPGs, all NPCs kind of have a generic appearance to them. Bones, I'd even say, is pretty generic because... You know, he looks like the crazy white guy become a witch doctor kind of... He looks exactly what you'd expect him to look like. But then Horace, he's weird. He's kind of got this, what is it? That guy from that, weird, Japanese lawyer game. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. He's got that swept back hair like that, but he's, he's redheaded and he's got, this weird orange skin, and I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. He just doesn't look typical. Even Edward's a bit more generic than he is, but Edward at least has an interesting character to him.
The time has come. I shall leave you now.
You can't go. I've got your soul shard.
You had it. Bones was nice enough to return it to me.
Bones did what?
Don't get overexcited. It's bad for your blood pressure. I'd love to watch them tear you to pieces, but it would take up too much of my time. We'll meet again in the underworld, you useless moron.
You piece of shit. Oh my god, I came all the way here for nothing. Oh, jeez. Goddamn, now I have to wait until one of my other playthroughs to finish that. Bones, I will kill you.
Someone from the crew is missing.
Oh, yes?
Mendoza is gone.
I know. I gave Mendoza his soul shard back so he could leave. I don't think we'll see him again.
You gave Mendoza his soul shard back?
Yes, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I didn't think it was a good idea to keep Mendoza with us. You just aren't malicious or devious enough to have someone like him on board. He would have stabbed us in the back.
Why didn't Mendoza kill me? This would have been his chance.
Perhaps he wants you to complete your quest. You're fighting for something that he maybe thinks is close to his own ideals. But who knows?
Then why wouldn't he help me? Oh, bugger. That is irritating. So that's what happens when your soul value is too high. Yeah, it's a curse we have to deal with.
Well, hello there, you noisy fucker. And how was your day?
Holidays!
Right.
Polly's daddy in cave!
Polly's daddy? Who could that be?
Pisshead!
If you say so.
Bonehead!
Hey.
Wonder if Polly has a companion quest. So, well, that's really irritating. So I guess for my Demon Hunter playthrough, that's when I'm going to focus on all those. And I probably will post those to YouTube in that regard. But where is this place that Bones mentioned? Because I have no fucking idea.